Then kin creatures fit to kill a Siberian tiger. The world's largest fearlet is the Siberian tiger or moor tiger. Believe it or not, North Korea and China both have birch forests in addition to Russia. Between 400 and 500 Siberian tigers are thought to remain in the wild today. Aside from Bengal tigers, Siberian tigers are the largest tigers in the world. They can reach a maximum length of 6 to 9 feet, with some reaching up to 11 feet. Though some captive spacemen may weigh as much as 700 pounds or more, their typical weight range is between 300 and 600 pounds. To avoid becoming too cold during the winter, the fur coats of Siberian tigers are thicker than those of other tigers found in Southeast Asia. Few animal species on Earth, out of the almost 9 million total, are strong enough to overcome a huge Siberian tiger in a one-on-one fight. Number 10. Porcupine. It's clear that porcupines have a potent defense weapon in the form of their quills. Despite the fact that they may appear innocuous at first, they have been known to kill tigers. Unfortunately, most animals are unable to remove these spiky protrusions, which can result in horrific wounds. Porcupines are large rodents with coats of sharp spines or quills that protect them against predation. The term covers two families of animals: the Old World porcupines of the family Hystricidae and the New World porcupines of the family Erethizontidae. Both families belong to the infraorder Hystricognathi within the profoundly diverse order Rodentia and display superficially similar coats of rigid or semi-rigid quills, which are modified hairs composed of keratin. Despite this, the two groups are distinct from one another and are not closely related to each other within the Hystricognathi. The largest species of porcupine is the third largest living rodent in the world, after the capybara and beaver. Number 9. Water buffalo. It's difficult for tigers in particular to track down wild water buffaloes. Belonging to the bovine family, this enormous monster has an aggressive and temperamental disposition that makes them a formidable opponent. The resilient tigers who dare to challenge the water buffalo will be in for the battle of their life. Buffalo herds move in unison as they move, but when a predator approaches, they split up into smaller groups to disorient the predator and make it more difficult for him to pursue his victim. Lions are attacked and killed by buffalo using the size of their herd. The African buffalo is one of the most successful grazers in Africa. It lives in savannas, swamps, and floodplains, as well as no-paying grasslands and the forests of the major mountains of Africa. This buffalo prefers a habitat with dense cover, such as reeds and thickets, but can also be found in open woodland. While not particularly demanding in regard to habitat, they require water daily, and so they depend on perennial sources of water. Number 8. Guard or Indian bison. A maximum weight of 1,500 kg. Oh, APIA, it's like the biggest hug ever. Featuring broad set horns and a muscular physique, they possess a remarkable physicality that effectively deters tigers. Given a position and size advantage, God has a far higher chance of bringing home the huge prize during a confrontation with a ferocious tiger. Tiger has slain young Sikhs or female gods a few times in recorded history. But God has also mercilessly murdered tigers several times. A bison is a big member of the Bovini tribe's Greek wild bison genus. There are 2 known current species and many more that are extinct. The American bison, B. bison, which is exclusive to North America, is the more populous of the 2 remaining species. It is only tangentially connected to the real buffalo, despite being referred to as such in vernacular terms in the United States and Canada too. The 2 subspecies that make up the North American species are the wood bison, B. bison, and the plains bison, B. bison. Number 7. Hippopotamus. The fight between a tiger and a hippo is extremely one-sided. Because of its massive size, the hippo dwarfs the tiger in terms of stature. A mature hippopotamus can weigh up to 3 times its body weight and has adequate toughness to withstand a tiger's talons. If a fight broke out, it's doubtful that a lone tiger could defeat a beast with this much strength. Nonetheless, a pride of lions consisting of multiple individuals successfully kills a hippo by assaulting it. The hippopotamus, sometimes known as hippopotamuses or hippopotami, or simply hippo, large semi-aquatic mammals native to sub-Saharan Africa, are called hippopotamus amphibius, also known as the common hippopotamus, Nile hippopotamus, or river hippopotamus. Within the family Hippopotamidae, it is one of only 2 living species, the other being the pygmy Hippopotamidae. Number 6. Rhinoceros. When agitated, rhinos are among the most violent animals in the world, and their strand is no different. A bone tiger that continued to attack would probably end up dead from strong stomping or grabbing with a rhino's keen talons and feet. Consequently, it is imperative to acknowledge that rhinos are among the most formidable adversaries in the split. Since most rhinoceros species are extinct, poachers kill rhinoceroses for their horns, which are then highly valued on the black market. Rhinoceros, from nose, horned his nose, and rhinoceros or rhinoceroses, commonly abbreviated to rhino, is a member of any of the 5 extant species or numerous extinct species of odd-toed ungulates in the family Rhinoceratidae. It can also refer to a member of any of the extinct species of the superfamily Rhinoceratoidea. 2 of the extant species are native to Africa, and 3 to South and Southeast Asia. Number 5. Brown bear. The outcome of a real fight between 2 creatures of comparable size and strength as a tiger and an adult male brown bear is sometimes uncertain. The Siberian tiger and brown bear are also included. Both animals can be found in Siberian forests, and their strong territorial instincts frequently cause them to engage in battle. In a situation like this, each creature's strategy varies greatly. For example, tigers rely more on speed, agility, and strong jaws to defeat bears. Bears conversely possess greater physical capabilities and are built with brute power, which they use as a means of intimidation. Thus, there is a chance for both results. The bear hunts animals as small as rodents to those as large as moose or muskoxen. In parts of coastal Alaska, brown bears predominantly feed on spawning salmon that come ashore to lay their eggs. The brown bear is a solitary animal, except in the breeding season. Females protect their young for an average of 1.5 to 4.5 years. Brown bears have one of the largest skulls of any land-based carnivore and are able to make use of tools. They are long-lived animals with an average lifespan of 25 years in the wild. Attacks on humans, though reported, are generally rare. Number 4. Polar bear. In contrast to tigers, bears are more formidable opponents because polar bears are thought to be among the strongest and largest land cannibals on the planet. The sheer size of an adult polar bear, along with this trend, presents a formidable task for the tiger, one of the strongest and most agile predators in the world. Although they are often solitary, polar bears can be observed in groups when they are on land. Male bears protect their female companions and keep them safe from harm throughout the mating season. Given that the lion has a good track record of killing bears in cage battles, it stands a good chance of winning if the bear is small, such as a playing female. However, the polar bear is taking a significant majority at average weights, and only an extremely fortunate lion would be able to win at maximum weights. Number 3. Crocodile. Like tigers who hunt by following and pursuing salt or Nile, crocodiles must use their speed and stamina in order to take down their prey. This reputation as one of Nevada's most cunning predators is undoubtedly earned. The formidable jaws that can exert force of up to 3,700 psi, in addition to a hallmark move called the death roll. It seems sense that in a pool of water, a crop can easily defeat a tiger. Hyenas can drive lions off a kill and feast alongside them. Even in the absence of food, the 2 species willously attack one another. Lions are at risk from crocodiles simply because they have been known to kill lion cubs. That being said, crocodile predation is strangely widespread in. Number 2. Elephant. When provoked, this calm, gentle giant has the capacity to kill. They are large, strong, and capable of taking on any tiger. In an open confrontation, tigers may not have a chance against elephants. There's a good reason for this. When 2 animals hunt together, the prey is typically more bigger and stronger than the predator. For example, an elephant can use its tusks to gore a tiger, stomp it, or even kick it around with its trunk. Elephants. The older elephants surround the baby elephants in a circle to protect them from lion attacks. An elephant's stomp in this fight can easily take the life of a lion. In the wild, elephants can live up to 70 years. Elephants employ infrasound and seismic transmission to communicate across great distances, in addition to touch, sight, smell, and sound. Primates and cetaceans have been compared to elephant intelligence. Number 1. Atlas lion. One of the tiger's most formidable adversaries is thought to be the lion. His account demonstrates the numerous occasions in which lions have defeated tigers in cage battles in the Roman arena. Lions and tigers have similar physical prowess. Even while they may not be as heavy, their height, fearlessness, strong veins that protect the neck region, and amazing combat skills make them formidable opponents. A subspecies of lions known as Panthera leo included the Barbary lion population. Other names for it were Egyptian lion, Atlas lion, and North African lion. Hunters of the 19th century reported that the Barbary lion was the largest lion, with wild males weighing between. However, it is debatable how accurate these data are when measured in the field. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video, pals. Thank you for viewing, and please remember to share and like.